In this video, I want to show you how to assign baseline bytecoders in a base station 3200 to zones. This is generally one of the first steps that needs to be completed when setting up a new baseline system. To do this, you're going to turn your dial to the assign dial position. First thing you'll notice on the screen is a column on the left. The word search is highlighted. You also have the words help and unassign. Here on the right you have a list of zones and a bunch of boxes with dashes in them that indicate there is nothing assigned to that zone number. On your bytecoders that you've installed in the field, you'll notice that there's a serial number. The serial number here is a unique identifier for each one of these bytecoders. The base station 3200 will search its entire 2-wire path for any bytecoders that are already pre-installed on its wire path, and it will bring those bytecoders back into a list and list them here. You can then highlight those bytecoders and assign them to the zone numbers here. I'm going to show you how to do that. First thing you're going to do is with search highlighted, you're going to press enter. The controller will then go search the 2-wire path for all of the decoders that it can find and bring them in a list. You can see the controller going through that process now. When the controller's done searching, you'll see that now in the list there are a list of bytecoders, and I can go through and search these by pressing my plus and minus key to move up and down in the list. To assign a zone, I simply highlight the bytecoder serial number that I want to assign, and I can move up and down in my zone column to select the zone that I want to assign it to. In this case, we'll assign this serial number to this zone number, and to do that I press enter. Of course, you've got the helpful on-screen prompts to help you remember what you need to do. Press enter. The controller will then go quickly assign that bytecoder to the serial number. You'll notice that that bytecoder is no longer available in the unassigned list here on the left. Now also notice that you've got a couple of helpful things here on the bottom of the screen. The first one is a status. In my case, I have a status equals OK, which means the decoder is OK, that it has a solenoid, and it saw 0.19 amps from the solenoid when it was tested. If the solenoid had an open circuit or a short circuit, it would display that as well. Show you one more time how to assign. I'm going to assign 016514 to zone number 2. I'm going to use my next button down to zone number 2. I have them both highlighted, and I'm going to press enter. The controller will then go make the assignment, moving it out of the list on the left into the zone assignment for zone number 2 on the right. Again, I have a zone status of OK. That is how you assign bytecoders in a base station 3200.